Hello, everyone. So I've been kind of obsessed lately with different sort of Lego sets, especially when it comes to Star Wars related, and especially when it comes to lightsabers. I built this one recently on the channel, and I was like, "Wow, that's pretty good, especially for the price." So I went ahead and bought another one, but I'll go ahead and leave a link to this video up there-ish. So what we're going to do is build another lightsaber on the channel. So let's go ahead and get started here. And if you know which lightsaber that is, let me know down in the description or down in the comments. I of course know who it is, but I just thought I'd put that out there to see how many of you guys know who it is. And as we're opening this one up, oh, good. This is not the one that I thought it was, but I think it'll still be pretty good. So this is technically a different company. As you can see, it's Ufoy, your toy, your joy. Wow. It is less than 20 bucks on Amazon, and I'll leave a link down below for that as well. Ooh, wow, lots of little pieces on that one. Cool piece there. And what I learned, these bag numbers mean absolutely nothing. So this is bag 1 and bag 2. Let's go ahead and see what we've got. All right. So the instructions are pretty much the same. As you can see, this is the one that we did last time. This is the new one. So what we'll do is I'll go ahead and speed up through the process. Don't worry, I'm not going to do this at real speed, but we'll go ahead and do that. But if you have any questions as we're going through this, make sure to ask down below. So with that, let's All right, so as you can see, I did end up building the lightsaber. This one I'm not as impressed with as I was with the other one. So a couple of things right off the bat. This section of the saber is very weak, whereas this one is not. I'm not sure what I can do to make it better. The other problem is, as you can see, it's missing the emitter up here. I checked everything, it wasn't there. So what I'm gonna do is contact them via Amazon just to see if maybe they can send just the emitter piece, and I'll let you guys know if they do that. I did have a few extra pieces, however, as you can see there. I'll keep those in the bag. Going through the instructions, there were a couple of doozies, not really doozies, but they didn't really do a good job of explaining what was going on. So like this section here, you had to do 4 of those. And then over here, you have to do 9 of these, but you got to go through steps 47 through, what is that, 49 there, and just repeat those over and over again. Not a big deal. Like I said, it's pretty straightforward. I do like the fact that they have the CoverTech wheel here. I think that's pretty awesome. Other than the weak point up here, I do really like the saber itself. So overall, I mean, I'm happy, especially with what the price is, as long as I can get them to send me the emitter. Otherwise, I will probably end up returning it, but we'll see. Overall, though, I mean, they're pretty cool looking lightsabers for what they are. Definitely less expensive than the actual lightsaber that Lego does make. Yeah, I mean, they're pretty cool. I like them. I like them a lot. They're going to look good on the shelf. I don't know if I'm going to do stands or if I'm just going to display them, something sort of like that, but yeah. So if you have any questions about the lightsabers themselves, feel free to ask down below. The build time was just under 30 minutes, which is, I think is a good amount of time. It's not like you have to dedicate a significant amount of time like you would with some of the larger Lego helmets that you build. Yeah, I really enjoyed building this. So if you have any questions, make sure to ask down below. I will let you guys know what the response is from the manufacturer to see if they can replace it, and I'll leave that down in the description area or possibly as a comment as well. All right, so it took about a week and a half, but I finally received the missing pieces. The support was actually really good. I was impressed with them coming back to me. So yeah, so here's this piece, and then there's this piece, and finally, we're done. We've got our lightsaber. So yeah, I mean, considering the fact that it was only missing that one piece and their support was really good, I'm very happy with what ended up happening. So with that, and if you don't already subscribe to the channel, I invite you to do so. We do lots of things on the channel that a professional geek might be interested in, such as Star Wars and Star Wars The Black Series, Lego and Lego-like type building kits, but we do home automation, electronics, computers, gaming, and that sort of thing as well. So if any of that interests you, I invite you to subscribe to the channel. And with that, have a great day.